Hello y'all. Marhaba, marhaba, alhamdulillah, inshallah, Allah garib. Keep halik everyone, keep halik. Shalom wadu, shalom wadu. Okay, y'all, I'll do some more signs in a little bit. Right now I want to talk about moon cycles. So maybe some people don't know about the moon cycles because you need to know what to do in different moon cycles. Like I had to take my crystals. Let me show you. Like this is an aventurine crystal, an aventurine crystal. But I had to take my crystals. Sometimes you take your crystals, and I had to put it outside so they can charge. So because they got to charge, they have to be charged by the moon. You know, the moon helps a lot of things charge. Yeah, and I keep a lot of crystals. I keep a lot of crystals. Okay, so we want to get into the moon phases, y'all. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Okay. So, what is an eclipse? Whenever you see an eclipse, whenever you see an eclipse in the sky, that moon, when it's an eclipse, that means you need to pay more attention to yourselves. Pay more attention to what's going on around you. Whenever it is a eclipse, that's what you need to do. Okay. My notes. I got my notes. Okay. A full moon. What do you do with a full moon? So on the full moon, you're supposed to release everything, release. You letting everything go. Okay. Release everything. There we go. I'll tell y'all, boy, my ear be itching. Okay. Whew. I can't put no. I could put Q-tips in it, but that feels so good, y'all. That feels so good. Ooh, I apologize, y'all. When that ear itch. When you get that ringing in your ears, you're moving in another dimension too. Ooh, ooh. Okay, y'all. All right. Okay. So I apologize, y'all. Okay, so we talk about moon phases. Pardon me for that. Yeah, so with a full moon, you want to release, let everything go. Everything that you don't want in your life, you have to release it. Whenever it's a full moon, release it and let it go. And you can also like have a feast for the spirits or for your ancestors. You can have a feast that day for your ancestors, or like they do a lot of cooking. You can have a feast for your ancestors that day that they might want to eat. Sometimes the ancestors want to eat through you. They do, y'all. Sometimes ancestors they want you to eat. They want to eat through you, because we have a lot of passed down DNA from our ancestors, so it's in our blood. So sometimes they want to eat through you. If that makes any sense, y'all understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So the ancestors be wanting you to eat. Huh, baby? I haven't had no pork in almost 15 years. No, I can't say that. I forgot. I did have some chitlins 4 years ago, and it burnt. It burnt. It smoked the house up. I left them on all night long, and yeah. So I haven't ate no pork, but I did eat some pork. Um, I ate some pork one time. I did. I went to go get some rib tips, and went to go get some rib tips. I was like, "What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't even like this type of stuff." And I went to go eat. I was like, oh my goodness, how did I do? So, then I had to wheel myself back in because that ain't no good for you. That stuff ain't no good for you. Mm-mm. So anyway, you have to release. Okay, so when it's a full moon, you want to release stuff. Release old patterns, old ways. Release everything and start anew. Throw out all the things you don't need. Release everything. Release relationships. Release people out of your way. You want to release on the full moon. Okay. Okay. Now a new moon. You want to say your intentions. You want to say your intentions. Put You can put them in a crystal. You can put your intentions in a crystal. Put your intentions in a crystal, or you can put them in a crystal by the candle. I don't know if y'all can see my candle burning there. Y'all see my candle burning there? Yeah. You can put your intentions and put it by the candle to make it even better. And really, everything is burning in your candle. It's just a reminder of what you was doing. So when you see your candle, it lets you know this is what you're doing, and it's doing the work for you. So therefore, um, so full moon, there's new beginnings. Okay, you want to get new beginnings. hmm Also, on a new moon, you can take a bath. With a new moon, you can take a bath with a cup of sea salt, a half a cup of baking soda, 1/4 of vervain, and a half a cup of jasmine flowers drops, and and yeah. So that will help you with a full moon for new beginnings. Okay, and also okay. Now, what is a waning moon? A waning moon, that's when you are banishing away evil. So a waning moon, you're banishing evil away, banishing everything evil away. Whenever it's a waning moon, you're banishing everything away. Okay, you're banishing evil energy away, anything, any bad feelings, anything. So that's what you want to do on a waning moon. Now a crescent moon is time when you are doors are closing and things are come to the end. Things are coming to the end, like your lessons, your like lessons, state of power, the end of relationships, doors open on a crescent moon. Some doors closes and another doors open on a crescent moon. Okay, and powers will change. That's the shortest video I ever did. This one here. Yeah. Yeah, this part y'all need to know in the book. Got my notes. I like to keep my notes. Okay, and some of you all can even read. I don't know if you well, I'm talking about the moons, y'all. Some of you all can also read Casil. It's yeah, the angel Casil. The angel Casil is spelled Cassiel. The angel Casil. That's the angel of time. That's the that's the powerful time. That's a very powerful time. Time. I mean Casil. Casil. That's the angel, or she's the angel of time. So if you find yourself sometime like rushing around and you want to control time, you control your time by reading Cassiel, Cassiel. So you read that, okay, and that will help you for controlling your time, because at this time, we are going through a shift. We are going through a shift, and we know the world is turning. Of course, the world keeps turning. The world keeps turning. People, uh, it, people make the world go round. I was something else I was thinking. I forgot. What Stevie Wonder, how you say, people keep on keeping on. It won't be too long. People, I can't think of it now. Anyway, Stevie Wonder, what I was saying. Um, I lost my train of thought. But anyway, the angel could see the world is shifting. The world is shifting. We're shifting at the present time. We're coming to a new age, and this is a digital age because back then we didn't have all that type of stuff. And as you will see now, some people they don't even look up. They so busy looking down at their phone that they don't even pay attention to what's going on around them. They so busy looking at their phone they don't pay attention to what's going on around them. Mm-mm. So I'm working with this computer on this end. I remember my auntie, my auntie, she died at 86, 86 or 87. And back then, they didn't have this. They didn't have no internet, no phones, none of that type of stuff. And she was my auntie. She passed, but her mother had passed. Her mother passed. Her grandmother had raised her. She her mother died having her on the table. And we recently seen that. I recently seen that somewhere else too in Facebook. Somewhere, some young lady had a baby, and she died giving birth. So my auntie, her mom had died, bringing her into the world. Wow, wow. But she was meant to get here, and I'm glad she came. My auntie was 80, yeah, 86 or 87 when she died. She had faculties and everything. She was top of the top. So anyway, I forgot where I was going with that. I don't know what's today, Friday. Frida. Today is Friday. Frida, love yourself. Love yourself. Today is Friday. Viernes. Yeah, today is Friday. Viernes. Love yourself. Frida. Frida. Okay, like Beyonce have a Big Frida on that. You won't break my soul. His name is Big Frida, Freda or something like that. But anyway, today is Freda. Friday is Freda. Freda is the god of Freda is pink and blue. Freda. The archetype is Freda. So that's Friday. You're supposed to love yourself even more on Friday. Okay, people like, thank God it's Friday, TGIF. That's their slogan. But really, love yourself and put your intentions in everything you do. Okay, so that's about it. I just want to come on here and talk about the moon phases. 13 moon cycles. But let me see. Anything else y'all need to know? Yeah, because every day of the week is different. Let me see. I can go over the days of the week with you all. Okay. I do the days of the week also. So we can do that now too. Okay, so for the days of the week, we have Sunday, of course, right? So whatever you do for Sunday, whatever you do on Sunday, that sets the intention for the whole rest of the week. So whatever you do on Sunday, remember that sets the tone for the whole rest of the week. Okay? And so on Sundays, that is a self-expression and clarity. Um, okay, it's the Greek god. It's the Greek god Apollo. So Sunday is the Greek god. Okay. All right. Like in the Mayan calendars, the Indian Mayan calendars. So anyway, that's what Sunday is. So Monday, Moon Day, Monday, Moon Day. You ever wonder why they said, "Hey, it's Monday"? Oh, Moon Day, Moon Day, Moon Day, Moon Day, Moon Day, Moon Day. Yeah, it's Moon Day. It's an emotional day. That's really what it is. Monday is a day for you to your emotions and use your psychic feminine energy. It's a great day for spells, to change ocean, to change cleansing. So you bring in new things, new beginnings in your life on Monday. But really, so whenever Monday roll around, don't get up like, okay, it's Monday again. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but Monday is the best day for you to do spells, psychic, uh, do your spells on Monday. Keep you emotional because really Monday they try to it's like they try to put your emotions on Monday, but really you be in charge of your own emotions because that's the day of femininity, of women's strong intuition on Mondays. But they so busy trying to, so you just focus on what you doing on Monday, Moon Day, moo, moo. The cow said moo. Okay, so anyway, emotional day. Okay, so Tuesday is a day of warrior. It's the day of the warrior. Tuesday is the day Mars, and Mars has to do with communication, traveling, communication. What else we got? No, I'm sorry. This is Wednesday. Tuesday is the day for to manifest the warrior energy, the warrior Mars, the warrior energy. Like Aries. Aries is the planet for Mars. They're the warrior. They're the street fighter. Aries is the street fighter. Aries is the one that has integrity and wants to know the truth and like to and will stand by the truth. Okay. So okay. So Wednesday. Yeah, so Tuesday you want to remove obstacles, remove all obstacles, protection, have protection, and whatever ritual you do, because that's the North Node God on Tuesdays. On Wednesdays, that's the Mercury. Now Mercury is the planet of transportation and communication. So on Wednesdays, remember on Wednesdays they always say Hump Day Thursday. What is it, Wednesday or Thursday Hump Day? I don't think it's Wednesday Hump Day. Okay, but anyway, I don't remember what day. But anyway, what they really be trying to say is that's the transportation and you keep communicating, okay, because your mind is very active on Wednesdays. Okay, so don't rush yourself. And sometimes, when we have a planet retrograde, you all, when we have a planet retrograde, a Mercury retrograde, well, we have a Pluto retrograde now, but whenever it's a Mercury retrograde, you don't supposed to sign contracts. Do not sign contracts. Do not talk so much whenever it's in it's a retrograde point, because when it's in a retrograde perspective, you will be telling on yourself. So try your best whenever it's a retrograde. Don't talk too much if you can help it, because you'll wind up telling on yourself. Because the planet go backwards. So while the planet is going backwards, all the electronics and all the cars, all the communications, everything is all running different places at that time. Okay, so it's not on one accord on Wednesdays. You may think it is. Thursday, that's the day of the child, your inner child, but really you should have your inner child in yourself every single day. And keep that youngster. Y'all keep that youngster in your inner child in there. Like that other lady. This lady is so she. I'm switching subjects, y'all. I know we got a couple more days to go for me to say the rest of the days, but this lady, she's on Facebook. I don't know her name. I forgot what this name. I watched this older lady. I think she got to go to dialysis or something every day. I don't know how old this lady is, but she is wonderful. She is so fun to me on Facebook. She be cursing. She's like, oh, I'm sorry. Somebody has sent her something, and her children was around, and the grandkids. So somebody has sent her something, and she was like, thank you. And the church has sent her something, and it was like, could you please help and give anything for a donation. This lady looked at like, huh? She said, well, we in the same business, so you can donate to me. This lady is so. That's just my. I just really have an old soul. So I know I have an old soul because I really like older people. I like to be around lots of knowledge, lots of older people. I like to be around people with knowledge and people with old. I just say I'm a sapio. That's one way to put it. That's a person. That's a person who liked a person for how intelligent they are. That's what kind of person I am. I like a person that's very intelligent. Okay, people think everything. All right, so okay, we'll get back to the week. Okay, so Thursday is the inner child. So Thursday is the day of Jupiter, Thor, Thor. You know, like that, like they have that movie out now, Thor and Thunder. Is it Thor and some lady? I forgot who she is. I don't know who she is, but Thor. Anyway, Thor is the day of Thursday. That's why it's also Prosperity Day. Thursday is the day you burn your candles for prosperity. Okay. Or you can burn a bay leaf, put it on the stove, write on it, put it on the stove, put the bay leaf in, and put it and just burn it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Um, it's also a planet of expansion. Justice. It's the largest planet in the universe because Jupiter on Thursday, Jupiter will be moving. So you should have some people, a lot of people should have really good luck on Thursdays. That's the planet of Jupiter. So Friday is ruled by Venus, the goddess of love, Venus. But I told you all also Freda. Freda is Friday. Viernes. Hoy es muy, ¿qué es la fecha? Hoy es viernes. Today is Friday. So since today is Friday, it's the day of Freda, the goddess of Venus. It's Venus, the goddess, but it's also Freda. Freda is pink and blue. So be Freda on Friday. Pink, see, pink and blue. So pink and blue. See, blue, pink, Freda. It helps. It helps. Sometimes people, the colors you wear, it helps. You know, it helps with your crown. It helps while you wear your crown. Okay, so Saturday. Saturday is ruled by Saturn. Now Saturn is a disciplined planet. Saturn is a planet for discipline. You must be disciplined on Saturdays. Usually also Saturday is a day of data where they do a lot of data work. It's a lot of data work that's going on Saturday everywhere, all over the world. Data, 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 data. You know, like when you work in the office, you gotta do the files and put them up every quarter or something like that. That's what you have to do on Saturday. So Saturday is ruled by Saturn. The limitations, there's you keep structure, stability, business, and your boundaries. And also on Saturdays it's best to clean your altars, do stuff on Saturday. It's very good for Saturday. Saturday is the greatest, best place to do. So that's all I had to talk to you all about. Tomorrow's Jam Essentials. Tomorrow she knows. Okay, you all. So till next time, I'm gonna put this video up. Then I go back to some more cards. So this is about this video is about moon cycles and days of the week. Now I guess I call it moon cycles. 13 moons.